And because of that, unfortunately, they pass it on to you in the form of lower participation rates and lower caps, which means lower growth. Hey, John Stevenson here, the Guaranteed Retirement Guy. Appreciate you tuning in today. As you can see, I've got fall colors behind me, and I'm next to the Carson River that is south of Lake Tahoe by a little town called Woodfords. Lots of beautiful fall colors, and I really enjoy coming up here. But I want to talk to you about some of the rate locks that you can get with a fixed index annuity as well as an index lock. Okay, there's a difference. You've got rate locks and you've got index locks. Let's talk about the rate lock first. Okay, so right now we have a few scenarios with a couple of different companies. So we've got Delaware Life and we've got Mass Mutual, and they're both offering rate locks up to 7 years. What does that mean? It's basically what that means is for 7 years, they will guarantee not to change those cap rates. So the caps, they're capping your growth rate anywhere between, I believe Delaware is like 8.8% right now. And Mass Mutual is pretty close to that as well. And basically what they're doing is they're saying changes, for the option prices, change for us, we're not going to change it for you. So we're not going to change our caps for you. We're not going to lower them, which is pretty nice because a lot of indexes out there, they'll offer a high participation rate of like 200, 300%, or they'll give you a high cap of like 11 or 12. But it's kind of like a teaser rate. They'll only give it to you for the first year, and then after that, they'll lower it drastically. So, and of course, sometimes they don't lower it, but a lot of times they will, especially when the costs of the options go up. So they can buy less option contracts associated with those indexes, and because of that, unfortunately, they pass it on to you in the form of lower participation rates and lower caps, which means lower growth. So if you're looking to lock in a high cap rate, I would highly recommend looking at some of the options that Delaware and also Mass Mutual gives you. And I can show that to you. I'd encourage you to book a call with me. There's a link below this video and it goes straight to my calendar, and I'll show you all of the top annuity options, especially if you're looking for rate locks. Now let's talk about an index lock. Index lock is quite a bit different. In fact, I'm going to be talking specifically about Allianz. So Allianz, they have a pretty unique strategy when it comes to index locks. Basically what they're doing is they're saying, all right, we're going to allow you to lock in gains for a particular index. So basically what happens is let's say you've got a 1 year point to point, and 6 months into it, you've already earned 6.5%. So you can just go in there and lock that in and they'll credit it to your account. Now the downside is if that index continues to rise, to the end of that 12-month period, you don't get any of that gain. So it's kind of a trade-off. If you have a roller coaster where the market drops to the floor, then at least you know that you've got those gains that you already locked in, they're already in your account. That's really, really nice with the index lock. Okay, it's definitely different than a rate lock. They're not promising to keep a cap or a participation rate at a certain level, but they are promising that anytime during those periods, those 12-month periods where the index increases in value, they do promise that you actually are able to lock in those gains at any time, which is pretty nice because I get these emails all the time for my clients who are with Allianz, and Allianz is always asking, hey, do you want to lock this in right now? Your account is up 6.5%. Do you want to lock it in right now or do you want to wait? And so it's pretty nice because you can just pull the trigger, lock in those gains, and put it right into your account. So just really depends on what you're looking for. But again, these are strictly growth annuities. Okay, if you're looking for income, that's a completely different conversation, and I'll show you different annuities for that. Okay, but if you are looking for absolute highest growth and you want to look at different index lock strategies or rate lock strategies, then contact me. Again, there's a link below this video. Go straight into my calendar, and then we can get on the Zoom call. I'll show you everything that's available. I'm not going to hold anything back, and then you can decide which one is best for you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Kind of like to make these a little bit different every now and then. And of course, the fall colors are so beautiful. And I thought, I'm going to come out here and talk about this. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please like, please subscribe, please share, and please comment. Would love to answer those questions that you may have. And of course, again, one of probably the best ways to really just sit down and talk about an annuity option for yourself is to book a call with me directly using the link below. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey, I really appreciate you watching the video today. If any of it makes sense to you, or if you found value, or if you even got a question about anything, I hope that you'll go to the comments section and ask it. There's no stupid question, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you.